Hey you guys, it's Katie. I wanted to do this video for you today to just tell you all of the things that have changed in my life ever since I became a Beachbody coach, and a little about why I knew that I wanted to be a Beachbody coach and just how it's transformed my life from the inside out. So, as I said, joined mainly I I joined a challenge group mainly to lose. I had about 25 pounds that I really wanted to lose. And I just hoped that I could get my energy back and feel better about myself because I was kind of down in the dumps. Um, just not feeling great about myself on the outside, and also like I had depression and anxiety that the inside of me felt really gloomy too. So I was just hoping that through some of this and working on myself that I might be able to fix a few of those things and help myself be a better mom and be a better wife, and just be a better friend, be a better everything, and become the best me that I wanted to be. So um, for quite a few years we were just focusing on our finances. Really, we had lost pretty much everything that we had owned. We had to sell, start all the way over, go back to school. My husband was going back to school. And through this time, it was just all focused on survival. It felt like we just had to, I was working full time, he was going to school and working full time, and we never saw each other. And I just really didn't have enough time or focus to think about myself and think about taking care of myself in any way possible. So I wasn't working out, I wasn't eating right at all. We ate out almost every meal, it seemed like. And then as soon as my husband graduated, I just knew it was time I needed to do something, because I wasn't happy with the way that I felt about myself, and I wasn't happy with the way that I was being the mom that I wasn't being the mom that I wanted to be. I wasn't spending time with my kids and playing with my kids, and I was just kind of down in the dumps, and that's all that I could really think about. And so when I jumped into a challenge group, my main focus was to lose weight. I thought if I could lose weight, I could feel better about myself on the outside, and I had no idea what it would do to me on the inside. I had no idea that working out would totally get rid of my depression and make me happy. I didn't know that working out caused these happy endorphins to just come out. And it's funny because on days that I miss my workout, I totally miss that. I can totally feel the energy and the happiness that working out does for me. And not only that, putting the right things into my body, eating the right things. It's amazing how much happier and better that you feel just taking care of yourself. But on top of that, I just loved the feeling that I had in these groups of support, everyone shooting for the same goals, trying to become better people, and taking care of ourselves and our families. Because when I jumped in, it was mainly me. I was just focusing on, I need to be better, I need to take care of myself. But in the long run, my family has started eating like this with me. My kids are feeling better. They're not as sick as they have been throughout the years. My husband lost like 25 pounds. He has celiac disease, and he hasn't had any sign of feeling sick after he eats ever since he's been eating this way. So, and then me, I just am happier than I've been in years. And I'm a better mom. I've been able to really focus more on my kids, play with them, be the mom that I used to be before we started going through all the stressful stuff. So, along that, like, so then I loved how I was feeling, and I loved the environment, the support, everything that was going on. So when I became a Beachbody coach, I just loved knowing that I was making a difference. And I think that's kind of what I thrive on. I love helping people, and I love knowing that because of me, they found this program that is working for them, and they're having success, and they're feeling amazing. And so I am a beautician. I do hair, And I used to work full time at a daycare. I would teach preschool and I was over the whole daycare. And I I thrive in both of those because I love teaching these little kids and knowing that I'm making a difference in their life. Um, Teaching them principles and they're learning to read, and when they could write their name for the first time, it was just huge to me. I loved making a difference in people's lives. And the same with doing hair. I feel like I could just make such a huge difference. When people would come sit in my chair to when they walked out, I felt like they walked out a whole happier, better person. So this went right along with everything that I've always done. I just love to make a difference, and I love to know that I'm touching somebody's life in some way. So when I became a Beachbody coach and started finding people that really needed this, and they have been trying so many things for years and years and nothing has ever worked for them. And then it's crazy what a challenge group, the right program, the right nutrition, and the right support that you need and accountability can do for somebody. Because nothing ever worked for me until I jumped into a challenge group and had everything I needed in one group of ladies to support me and to support each other. So I have loved being a Beachbody coach for those things, just feeling like I'm making a huge difference. And then the other aspect of it is the financial aspect. So, um, through losing everything that we owned and had to sell everything and starting all over, and my husband going back to school, he is an x-ray tech, which is awesome, but they don't make a ton of money. And we're doing okay. We're finally back on our feet, but we really want to buy a house. And with what my husband makes, it would be super tight to be able to buy a house and make that house payment. So with Beachbody, I am now making enough money that we are going to buy a house this summer. And without it, it could be years down the road before we'd even be able to do that. On top of that, I've been able to pay for my kids' sports and pay my car payment and just different things like that that have made a huge difference for me and my family's financial security. So, um, when I started doing this video, I was thinking, okay, how can I tell people how this has changed my life? Because honestly, I'm not even the same person I was when I started in my challenge group. Um, I was just, I kind of get emotional because it's changed my life from every aspect, from getting rid of my depression, getting rid of my anxiety, helping my family become financially free, and also the feeling that I get when I get messages from my challengers telling me that they feel amazing and that they've lost 10 pounds and that they've tried everything, and until this they were never able to do this. That just fuels my fire. That makes me know that I'm here forever, and I'm just so happy that I found a challenge group and that I jumped in and that I decided to be a Beachbody coach, because my entire life, everything about it is better because of being a Beachbody coach. So as we go through this 5-day sneak peek into what is Beachbody coaching, really think about what it is that you want in your life. If you're looking for purpose, that maybe you are like me and love to help other people. If you're wanting to get your own fitness and nutrition in order, and you're thinking maybe the discount would be great for you, that's a good option. What I love also about being a Beachbody coach is you have to work out every day, and you have to, I mean, I definitely have my cheat days and I definitely skip my workouts here and there, but you have all of these challengers who are holding you accountable, and you know that you have to show up for them, because if you don't show up, they're not going to show up. You have to lead by example. So that's what I've loved. I know that I'm going to stay on track and I'm going to keep going with this because I have all of these people that are looking up to me, and I love that about being a Beachbody coach. if you need some financial freedom and you would love to make like $500 a month or $2,000 a month or $10,000 a month, like honestly, the sky's the limit. Whatever you want to grow this business to be, it's possible. And that's the thing with it, is if you just you love the Shakeology and you want your Shakeology covered, it's so easy to do that. I've never had to pay out of pocket for my Shakeology since the day I signed up as a coach. And my husband's Shakeology, we're both coaches. Um, so whatever you're thinking you would want to do with this, just think about your life and where you're at and where you want to be. And if this could fit into your life, then let your coach know that invited you here. And we'd love to help you know more about what it takes to sign up as a coach and what you need to do. But throughout this week, you'll learn a lot more about what we do as Beachbody coaches. And so I look forward to having you guys in here. Make sure you ask any questions that you're thinking about, and we'd love to answer them. And have an amazing Monday, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.